Hello, everybody, and welcome to your Conversation with Spirit reading. We will let Spirit bring through whatever it is that Spirit feels we need to know, what Spirit wants to illuminate us with. This message may resonate with something from your past, something in the present, perhaps something in the future, or may just be food for the soul. So let's get right in and see what Spirit wants to talk to us about today. I'm recording this on Friday, so happy Friday to everybody. I hope you have an amazing day, or whatever day you're watching this. May your day be beautifully blessed. Okay, look at this. Spirit wants to talk to us about abundance and money, a job, financial freedom. You may be feeling trapped in regards to the amount of money that is currently flowing into your life. Okay, this is a beautiful message. Now, first and foremost, energy or money is just another form of energy, okay? And right now, really assess what your true thoughts and emotions are around money, around abundance, around how much money you have, how much money you can make, etc. Okay? Because it's truly just energy. And I'll tell you, way back in the day when I was awakening, back in like 2011, Spirit led me to The Secret, the movie of it, the documentary, whatever. And I remember I started watching it, and just the first opening, I'm like, oh, what is this? Like, why would people just want to be wishing for all these material things? Like, that's what The Secret, the documentary, was really focused around, was just, the attainment of material possessions. And it really kind of turned me off, and I didn't finish watching it. I just kind of walked away from it. And then it was probably about 6 months to a year after that I was reintroduced to it by some friends of mine, and I rewatched it, and I had a whole different perspective on it, because my energy around money and what it meant had totally changed. Back at that time, I thought money was evil, and it wasn't fair, and how many people lived in poverty and how horrible it was. And that's just where I was at. And I grew up very poor in poverty myself. So I had a poverty mindset, and I viewed the attainment of material possessions and objects as something bad, negative, evil, money being evil and negative. And therefore, I had a big experience of lack of abundance. And it was like, no matter how much I got ahead, it's like something would always spring up. If I got a really good raise or promotion at my job, there would be a bill or some expense that would come in and suck up that extra money I was getting. And I remember at times crying, like, I'm never going to get ahead. It's always going to suck. It's always going to be like this. And guess what? It's not, okay? And that's why Spirit wants to talk to you about money today. What are your true thoughts about money and owning material possessions at your core? Because that is what allows you to abundantly receive, or to experience a very lackful, tight existence, okay? And it takes some time, it takes some work, right? And I will tell you, I spent a couple of years really working on myself about money issues, and I listened to affirmations, I did meditations. I would tell myself all day, money comes to me easily and frequently, okay? And it takes some time to get your energy, going from this direction into the direction that you want of reception, okay? And as that began to happen over time, inspired ideas came to me. Different doors opened for me, that over time, my financial platform stability got stronger and increased over time, okay? It wasn't like just a bag of money dropped in my life. It didn't work that way, but over time it changed. And now I usually am pretty good when it comes to abundance, not just for myself, but for other people, okay? And it's all about what exists in you at your core. What's in your core about money? about owning your own business, about being financially free, because you can be. I promise you, it does not matter where you are, what you have been through in the past. You can start today. I promise so deeply. I promise you. There in my life, there came this point where I got set way, way, way back, okay? And I felt like I was 18 years old trying to just start out in life all over again. And it like got me down, it depressed me. But what that was about was Spirit was helping me reset. And now I understand the energy of abundance, and it's not just about money, okay? Because a lot of times when you are really lacking financially, there's other areas of your life that are in a deficiency as well, and it's because your energy isn't anchored, it's not balanced when it comes to reception of abundance of all kinds: money, love, support, companionship, stability, all of it. And Spirit is saying to you, you can make this happen. It does not matter what is going on in the world today. We are a collective consciousness, but we also have our own personal realities that we create for ourselves. And Spirit's saying, what do you want? What do you want to be? You can be your own business owner. Your natural talent, gift, or ability, you can grow that. And some of you, this inspired idea is just going to, boom, come to you. If you don't know your way right now, that's okay. Just open yourself up. Talk to Spirit. Spirit's coming in really strong saying, I want you to feel happy and free and abundant. And I don't want you to worry. I don't want you to go hungry. I want you to have everything you need to sustain yourself. The world is infinitely abundant in every single way. It's a matter of perception. And the more you work on the perception of reception, of gratitude, of focus on what is going well for you, and dream like it's real, like what you want to be, the life you want to live, and don't have an expectation of how that's going to happen, because most people are like, I need to win the lottery. You could win the lottery. Absolutely. Anything is possible. But that's a quick and then gone. You don't want anything that's easy coming like that. You want something that you build and you cultivate and you make strong, so it has longevity and long-term potential to take care of you, to sustain you, to nurture you in every single way. So how you get to that point, Spirit says, there are infinite timelines for you. Clear your mind, open your heart, and I will show you multiple. You choose. Let's go on our journey. Okay, look at this. We've got the throat chakra. And this is sound, music, silence, rhythm, vibration. So the throat chakra coming through, talking about sound, is Spirit saying, get in those vibes, okay? Get into the vibes of what you want to be. Feel those vibes. And even if you can only grab it for a second, hold on to that, okay? I was homeless. Like, so I can't even tell you all the bad things that happened to me to clear the space for that reset, all right? Dark night of the soul, losing literally everything. I have been there. It is hard. It is painful. It is scary. But if you are there, that's because you're trying to reset, all right? You're trying to get into the vibration, the rhythm of your true destiny, all right? So let's pull an archangel and see what archangel would like to help and assist us with this. All right, Archangel Jophiel with joy, and there's a lot of yellow and orange in this card, okay? That is sacral and solar plexus chakra, your divine feminine, your divine masculine energy as well. As, those two sit above the root. So for you guys, really focus on balancing the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. The root to anchor you in and have you grounded. The sacral chakra is your water chakra, the flowing of energy, your fertility, the creation of new ideas, new experiences, and it combines with the solar plexus that brings forth the energy of manifestation of what you are desiring. Okay, Archangel Jophiel is going to help you with that. Those three lower chakras, getting them really balanced and rooted. And then the magic happens, because when you're constantly worried about survival and stability, it really imbalances your root chakra, and that's what keeps you grounded here on the earth plane. So if that's out of balance, every other chakra above is experiencing distortion and difficulty. All right. And so Archangel Jophiel is like, hey, I'm here with you. Let's start here, because you deserve. And look at all this orange and yellow and a bit of tinge of red as well. So those three chakras, very, very important. The throat chakra coming out is talking more about the vibration, the frequency of energy in which you really want to align to. And that right there, if you fall, get back up, get back up. You will only be stronger. All right, so we have standstill, sky above, earth below. Great vigor, thunder above, sky below. And grace and beauty, mountain above, fire below. Okay. Yes, you do feel like you are at a standstill, and don't resist that. Don't fight that. Fall into the acceptance of that, okay? Because, like I said, I just feel as though Spirit is really trying to reset you, reset your life to get you in the trajectory of this energy of financial freedom, abundance, for what that means for you personally, okay? And so it's right here. Come to a place of stillness in mind and heart and soul, because that's when you become the most receptive from the angels, that higher guidance you need. All right. And you will be filled with fire and passion to move forward. And this grace and beauty right here, this is where you're headed. Okay. You will get there. I promise you. Don't give up on you. Don't decide to not do something because of the amount of time it will take. The time is going to pass anyways. This is your life, your journey to do and make of it whatever you desire in your heart, in your soul. But what stands in your way is something deeply, deeply rooted within you about your beliefs with money, financial freedom, all of that. And each of you need to explore that personally with your spirit guides to understand, so you can have that breakthrough, and you will, I promise. Oh, if I could just go on and on about like the way I grew up and everything I endured and the hard times, and yeah, once I changed my mind, once I really started working, oh my gosh, as I'm saying that, once I changed my mind, once I really started working with spirit and energy, and look at that, the knower of secrets. Yes, these are the secrets of life. All is energy. You are the projector of your experience, okay? And the more and more you realize that, the more and more empowered you feel, and you don't see life as things just happening at you or being thrown at you. You come into a place of, okay, what's going on in my vibration to make this happen? What is this a reflection of inside of me? Because sometimes things aren't tit for tat, right? You could get stolen from and not be a thief, and that needs to lead you into yourself is, what am I afraid of losing? What am I really afraid of losing right now? That's how you, that's why you are open to that energy of the thief, because you have a fear of losing something. So what was taken from you might not be what you fear losing, but that energy is present, so the experience comes in. Right, monkey, two of falsos. Yeah, it's been a bit of a juggling act for you. Donkey, Five of Fossils. Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles, that is like lack of money, lack of abundance, lack of resources, feeling rejected. Three of Feathers, this is the Three of Swords. So yeah, Spirit's really acknowledging. Oh my gosh, and there she is again, the knower of secrets, our high priestess. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes. Struggle, really trying to balance, not having enough, breaking your heart, just feeling so heavy, like you'll never get ahead. And I have been there. Oh my gosh, I have been there. You will. You will find your way. You will find your path. I promise. You've just got to make the steps, the acceptance, and look at self and say, okay, we're going to change. And the change comes from thoughts and emotions. That is the starting point. Okay? And from there, and your desire to understand and your desire to align, that's what opens you up to the secrets of life, the hidden knowledge. And that's, I mean, anybody could write about it, but what you gain from your personal connection with Spirit, nobody else can understand that. You have a special connection to Spirit, just as everybody else, okay? And the way that Spirit speaks to you and moves through you and helps you align in your life is different than anybody else. So it's time to go within and work on that connection with Spirit and your thoughts around abundance, money, financial freedom, your job, all of those things. And you're gonna come out of it. I promise. This is a great message. Right, so we have the Hermit, Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, and Nine of Wands. Okay, it's been the journey. It's been quite the journey, but man, you are still standing, aren't you? You are still breathing. Your heart is still beating. You are a champion. Pat yourself on the back. This journey that you've been going through, it has taught you so much coming through as the Hermit. You're not permanently stuck in this Five of Pentacles. You are not. This Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, it's going to transform into the Three of Cups, which is happiness, celebration, togetherness, people coming in to help love you, help support you, help you reach your dreams and goals, okay? And the more that you truly love, value, honor, and appreciate yourself, the more people will reflect that back to you, okay? Because I know you could be like, well, I give and I do and I be, but I always get crapped on. Spirit says, what do you think of yourself? What are the things that you tell yourself? What is that primary vibration when it comes to you? Do you love you? Do you respect you? Do you honor you? Do you admire you? And if the answer is no, you need to start, because you are just as special and precious as anybody else. It doesn't matter your past. It doesn't. It doesn't. You are here, which means you are here for purpose. Spirit is moving through you. You are a part of Spirit. You are a part of all that is the universe, okay? It's time for you to go to your higher mind and own those truths and make those your foundation, and watch how your entire reality starts shifting. All right, let's pull another card. The Long Way Around. And it says, are you worried that by going at your own pace, you won't realize your heart's yearnings? Part of your inner debate may very well include the needs or emotions of others. You may feel that you are inadequate whenever you fall short of their expectations. However, now and then, your soul will express an imposing need for tranquility that others may not understand. Therefore, begin by taking notice of the ebb and flow of your natural emotional and bodily rhythms. When you acknowledge your natural impulses to slow down, you will intuit how best to seize the moment. Be of service to those in need around you, or attend to yourself and do whatever you feel needs doing. Allow moments of sweetness to arise while in the thicket of responsibility. A deep soul call is inviting you to consider parts of your day as a time for just being. Okay, that's a beautiful deep message from Spirit to wrap this up. Let's pull one more card. I release all negative thoughts of past and all worries about the future. That is beauty, Miss, as well. So, as Spirit has spoken, I hope that this has resonated, that you have felt this reading, and that you call upon Archangel Jophiel to return you to joy, help you get back into the rhythm of your life, and align to this beautiful destiny that is all yours. Those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.